Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. It's a windy day in paradise, but breaking news coming out of Congo. M23 is on their way to overthrow the president of Congo, Félix. Yes my friends, the leader of M23. Let me get his name. The leader of M23 has declared Corneille, the leader of M23, Corneille Nangaa, has vowed to overthrow Congo President Félix. My friends, this is serious, and it is more than just a regular war in Congo. The rebel groups in Congo has joined together. M23 is one of them, and they have a new leader, Nangaa. Corneille Nangaa is a new leader of the M23 group, and they now are in Goma, the largest city in eastern Congo. They would have captured that city, and now they are on their way to overthrow the president of Congo. But some of you may be asking, why are they fighting? Why are they fighting in Congo? Well, my friends, I will let you know exactly now why are they fighting, and I will play this audio clip. It's just about a minute long, and this audio clip is coming from the leader of M23, Corneille Nangaa, and he's explaining exactly why are they fighting in Congo and what are their objectives. Have a listen to this.
We are going to struggle. We are fighting for the noble reason, and we have the reason to fight. The reason is that we don't have a country. There is a risk that even we lose the country. We are fighting for Congo people, and our cause is for Congo people. We want Congolese people, refugees, to come down, to come home, back home. We want Congolese to have food, like you in your country, you do. We need Congolese children to go to school and go to school. We need to have health care and so on. You in your country, you have roads. In my country, once you reach the border, no road anymore. So, are we going to continue like this? No state, failure of state, we will be in danger, even against you guys. So this is what we are to create a state and to give good life. Living together between communities, no exclusion, no discriminations. Those are the things that are pushed us to fight, and we are going to do from here to the west, mean to Kinshasa, to liberate all the country against this man.
Yes, there you had it, my friends. That was a clip of the brand new leader. He was declared a few days ago, Corneille Nangaa, the new leader of M23. I will let you know in a while exactly is Corneille Nangaa. Let me explain to you. He is now the leader of a liberation group fighting for the rights of the people of Congo. Yes, my friends, fighting for the rights. This is actually a coup d'etat that is taking place right now in Congo for the liberation of Congo. But who is the leader of Congo? I will let you know exactly who the leader is. I will explain to you now. Corneille Nangaa is the leader of M23 rebel group, has declared his intentions to overthrow Democratic Republic of Congo President Félix Tshisekedi following M23's capture of Goma, the largest city in eastern DRC, Nangaa announced plans to advance towards the capital Kinshasa, aiming to seize political power. Yes, M23 is looking to topple the government of Congo and seize political power. So they're on their way marching towards Kinshasa right now. But who is Nangaa? Nangaa is a former head of Congo's election commission. Yes, the leader of M23 Liberation Group right now is was the former head of Congo's election commission, he assumed leadership of M23 in 2023. Under his command, the group has intensified its insurgency, capturing significant territories in eastern Congo. Nangaa's leadership marks a shift towards a more diverse and nationalist identity for M23, as he seeks to distance the group from its previously associated and present it as a Congolese national movement. Yes, Nangaa's aim is to present this group as a Congolese national movement, my friends. And let me see. Nangaa, who is him? He is calling right now for the overthrowing of the president of Congo. And he declared his intentions loud and clear. But breaking news is coming out of Congo that Nangaa was the one who rigged the election of the president of Congo to ensure he won. Yes, it is alleged that the president of Congo lost the last elections, but Nangaa, as the head of the Electoral Commission, rigged that election so that he can win that election. So Nangaa now is saying he is making things right because he thought that the president would liberate Congo, not knowing it will be more of the same. Ever since the president has been elected into office, he has been arresting political leaders. There's no water, electricity, roads in eastern Congo because they're saying that the people in eastern Congo are Rwandese just because they speak the language of Rwanda. But you know the borders were divided in 1884 by European powers. So eastern Congo is right next to Rwanda. So of course they were one people before the borders was divided by the European colonists back in 1883, 1884 in Berlin Conference. So now the president of Congo is saying, oh, they speak Rwandese, so they're not our people, so they're not giving them any power. They can't be in government. They're denying them water and electricity. They don't have any roads, lack of food, lack of public services. So the people are tired. The people are now saying they are fighting. That is why they are supporting these rebel groups in Congo to topple the government. And this is getting serious, my friends. This is no joke because Nangaa is saying there are many political factions, many groups in Congo. Some are just fighting for resources and some are fighting for the actual liberation of Congo. The alliance that is fighting for the liberation of Congo is being led by M23, in which Nangaa is the head of that group. I'm going to play another clip about a minute long for Nangaa to tell you, the leader of the rebel group, Corneille Nangaa, and he will tell you exactly what his objectives are. Have a listen, my friends.
One of the main important messages is I say that we are in Goma. Being in Goma today is the result of struggle. And our struggle is indeed as a reason. we have people determined and engaged to move forward. And they say we ain't going. We find a lot of emergency problems, like water, lack of water, electricity, communication. They cut everything. But also we found a situation when when we reach after the war, it means you have whatever is not needed to be seen. And this emergency we are dealing with now, and we have started stabilizing the situation. Our struggle as an objective. Our objective is to go to Kinshasa because we have a vision for the people of DRC. Looking at the way that the insecurity has been, eastern part of Congo, we have to sort it out. And what is the reason of the insecurity? The first reason is the failure of state in DRC. It's a failure of state that is putting all the people to come in DRC, the negative forces like ADF, like the FDLR, and they are now a threat against our neighbors, but also a threat against our population.
There you had it, my friends. That was the leader of M23, Corneille Nangaa, saying his objectives for this war that is happening in Congo. And they would have captured the city of Eastern Congo, Goma, and they're marching towards the capital city, Kinshasa, where the president of Congo has retreated to. The president of Congo is now in Kinshasa, and he is saying that he is not stepping down. He will fight to the very end. M23 leader is not making any joke. He is marching towards the capital. Congo is under siege, and a coup d'etat is taking place right now and on the way in DRC Congo. The South Africans are there trying to keep the president in power, but the leader of M23 is saying they will have none of it. The president of Rwanda is backing M23 on their way to Kinshasa to topple the president of Congo. Let me know your thoughts on this and what you think should happen in Congo. What is happening in Congo? We know Congo is the richest country in the world, rich in resources, minerals, but the corruption in Congo is overwhelming. People living in abject poverty, and you have all that resources that are used to make cell phones, smartphones, computers, television. They get them, these companies get them from Congo. Congo is a very wealthy country, so it's a shame that they're living this way, and there's time, now is the time for action. So that is why M23 leader Corneille Nangaa said the people have had enough. He has had enough, and he's on his way marching towards Kinshasa to topple the president of Congo, Félix. South Africa is trying to keep him alive. You have other Western groups trying to keep him there. They just deported many NATO people from Romania. Many white Europeans was deported from Romania. They were fighting on behalf of the Congo government. They were captured in Goma and deported via Rwanda's international airport. So they were safely deported back to Europe where they came from. But the fighting continues in Congo. Comment your thoughts and let me know what you think. If you're watching for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. Like the video, share it with all your friends and family, and continue watching. I try to post a video every day. The mission of this channel is to bridge the gap between the African continent and the African diaspora. Right now I'm in the African diaspora of the Caribbean nation islands in paradise. The wind is kind of heavy right now, but the sun is out and it's a beautiful day in the Caribbean right now. You can please consider becoming a member of this channel. You can become a member by joining the channel. The link is in this description box. Click the link and join the channel and become a channel member, and let us bridge the gap between the African continent and the African diaspora. Much love, my friends, and I'll see you again tomorrow in the next video. Bye-bye.